gonna be EU versus NA. Actually, EU2 versus NA. Maybe Eclairides is stepping up the gameplay today once more and gonna be able to go toe-to-toe with Ico. By the way, if I say Ico, I just mean C Club 6. Like, it's a lot of Ico players in there. It's like some Forbidden City players in there as well, if I'm not mistaken. Heavenly Kingdom Alliance. So many guys I just remember playing with in the Friday Night's final, where they took the win. Yo, and there we go. Can you see the map already? You see all those red dots? Do you see what I see? Oh, Eclairides is prepared for the Sally out. I mean, let's see if they actually have an answer to this NA special here. All T5 cav except for some armigers. And just a lot of pikes, tattoos, and minimum of cav for Eclairides here. This is gonna be a really quick match. Like, this is gonna be decided pretty soon. Yeah, capping the middle supply here already. Completely surrounding Eclairides, using the first armiger to maybe bait an impact advance here. Doesn't look like that is used, but oh my god, like the cav Sally in just starts and they're just gonna go in from every side here, annihilating Eclairides completely. There's no one gonna be standing after that one. That was even quicker than I thought, oh my lord. Jesus. That was so quick, I don't even know what to say here. And now they're gonna look for the respawns and gonna try to chase them. And that's gonna be a really rough game for Eclairides. Not having any supplies, having to spawn outside here, surrounded by all this T5 cav. New T5 cav also being picked up here by Ico. C Club 6 team. They're just gonna spawn kill those guys. Actually, we can close in here, right? Just picking everyone up one by one. That's gonna be so painful. They're gonna kill everyone really soon. Actually, Eclairides is able to kinda respawn at the same time here. Picking up a lot of pikes again. But look at this positioning from C Club 6 here. Surrounding everyone. Sending in the armigers first to bait out the Imperial pike advances. You see that? And then they're gonna follow up with their T5 cav once they're used almost all their advances. Little 1v1 here on the side. Even Cordeliers being used. And actually, advance is being used against these Cordeliers, so... What a charge here. Hussars just being able to pick up and... Actually just turtling on the supply. Looks like Eclairides is actually... doing well here. C Club 6 have to care that they're not overextending. Because they're healing the whole time on the supply. Once they cap it. So once they cap it, they should stop fighting here. They can just sit around them. They don't have to actually engage to win the game. Like, they can just sit around them and don't let them move out. Because they are so small gateways onto the supply that you don't want to actually get in there. So I expect C Club 6 to either play like the really safe card and go back into the city, or just do the right play from my point of view and just sit here and don't let him move. And there's also no one actually able to like climb up on the walls. It's just too many players with Cav surrounding Eclairides here. Unit count really even, but Eclairides having of course more Cav here, are much more mobile, and they even use the cannons set up by Eclairides or preset for Eclairides for the offense here to shoot him. Nice cannon shot again. Now they actually realize that they have to move because they're just getting shot and trying to guard this one tower that they're pushing to the wall. So we can expect C-Club 6 to just use artillery to do as much damage as possible, even capping the supply here. And they're probably gonna commit as soon as the tower is getting really close to the wall. You just wait for like a really good opportunity. I like the patient play here from C-Club 6. Tower even getting destroyed here. You know, all these Savages really hurting them. Like C-Club 6 is completely behind those guys. But actually, good job by Eclairides, kind of like regrouping. Now it's time to go. Yeah. They're just drawn out too much. You see that like the last guys here kind of got too far away from the guys in the front here. So everyone is gonna get picked up for free. It's just too many Cavs at this moment, and yeah, even they set up there, they're just gonna get cleaned up now. That's gonna happen if you split, right? Just a small misstep of like being away from each other like a couple seconds, getting punished here. And now all the heroes gonna go up and finish the job because there's just not many units left anymore. And what a good selling out defense here by Aiko again. Was completely to be expected, and you saw actually Eclairides preparing for it and actually trying to play infantry into those Cavs and not able to make it work for them. Yeah, last hero alive. Gonna get picked up here really soon. Actually, sitting on the wall here until he is down. Oh boy, man. 0 heroes alive. What a slaughter, man. The Sally out working again on this map. And there are just some maps where Sally out is so effective. Let's see when they actually decide to spawn again. C-Club 6 even farming points by destroying the towers. Alright. Alright, there we go. Actually spawning now. And first Hussar charge. Gonna get advanced here. Followed up by the fire Zeus. Hussar charge again, and I think at this point the next Cavs are gonna go through here. With a really good pickup still. But it's at the end it's just gonna be too much Cav. Like, it's just too much. Nice try by Eclairides here. Hard loss for them for sure. So let's see if they're gonna play the same kind of defense, or if they're actually just gonna play standard defense. Because it would be really interesting to see what NA is gonna do against this Sally out. They're probably gonna silly out as well. But if they do, they would lose if Eclairides just plays a normal defense, because there's no way they're gonna get the wall then. And actually one guy of Eclairides hiding in the enemy base. Can we see this guy from here? Like, he's basically hiding over there. Yeah, no one actually... respawning at the moment. And C-Club6 still left with 659 units. At some point they actually have to spawn once again. Gonna donate some more points here to C-Club6. And that's gonna be a really hard spot to get back from. Also mentally, right? If you get crushed like this, it's so hard to recover from. Especially for a new team. I think it's a really good achievement for Eclairides this tournament to actually get to the semifinals of the loser bracket that quick. And some Eclairides guys managed to actually get up the wall. They spawned in different locations, so it was kind of hard for C-Club6 to get track of it. But they're probably not gonna be able to cap A here. Actually, getting the first kill here on the point, pretty good. Oh, nice play here by Handy Banana. Gonna go down though. Could spear it as well. C-Club6 just getting on the point one by one. One good escape here with the horse. Are they actually gonna let them cap? It looks like they're gonna let them cap here. So this game is gonna extend a bit more here. By the looks of it. Two spears actually trying to delay though. Are they actually committing? I thought they just gave up on A, but it looks like they're gonna try now. And Eclairides is not getting more players onto A. It was just a bait. C-Club6 just gonna finish the game here. Picking up the mole, and then A is basically saved. The last short sword is not gonna do anything anymore. GG's well played defense here by C-Club6. Let's see actually what Eclairides is gonna do in the next match. Oh, what are we seeing here? Looks like Eclairides wanna give C-Club6 some of their own medicine. I'm gonna be excited how C-Club6 is gonna respond to this. They probably do not expect this to happen. They are all spread out, but maybe that's also like their strategy here. Gate is not being opened yet. Now it is kinda slower than usual though. That is actually, like, you know why that is? There was a short spot opening the gate, and the spear is just much faster. Immediately a trebuchet being used here. The trebuchet is gonna hit a lot of cav here. Good use of the trebuchet. And first charges here being used by Eclairides. And also, C Club 6 are just respawning with Cav charges here. Actually, the fight is like extending over the whole map here. Eclairides is kind of controlling the left side of the map, where like C Club 6s are staying in the center. And at the moment, it looks kind of fine for C Club 6 here. Holding on. At the moment, though. Eclairides lost a lot of calves already. They're not being as experienced on the sell out. First time I see Eclairides actually do this. Nice pickup here, securing the supply. And C Club 6 actually looking for the fight here. Using a decent trebuchet as well. And Hussar is just being charged in here, getting advanced. There goes one Hussar. Next one is gonna go in. Getting flanked by C Club 6 Hussar is such a great play here. Really, really nice. And looks like Eclairides is just gonna full commit here at this point. C Club 6 actually managing to just defend one cav after another. They know how the city out is being played, and looks like they also know how to deal with it if it's not perfectly executed. Getting the upper hand here. Nibaba's lying, Xeon. And this is looking completely different from last game. C Club just holding strong. Defending against that Seti out here. What a good response, and also like really, really shaky Seti out here by Eclairides. Actually full committing on that Seti out, just throwing in the cav against those spikes. You hate to see it though. And now there's gonna be so much cav coming out from the gate that if everyone just commits into the center here, that they're gonna win the center for sure. But they're just charging in cavs one by one into this for the Braccio. This is not gonna work out for Eclairides. Even they're controlling the right side at the moment. The value here that is given in terms of valuable units into this for the Braccio by Eclairides is just too much. 188 units left for Eclairides. What a strong hold here from C Club 6. Shields being picked up by the reserves, but at this point it shouldn't matter anymore. Actually some really, really decent trades here for Eclairides on the sides, like being able to pick up Star Wars left and right. But there's just no way that's gonna be enough. 1k units to 126. C Club 6 just punishing every bad cav charge instantly. And they also had some really good use of their own Hussars, like flanking, charging Hussars with perfect timing. And yeah, just 105 units left for Eclairides, 10 heroes alive. C Club 6 is just gonna get the tower on, and they don't even have to. They could just go through the gate, use the stairs, get up, get A, and then get free onto the endpoint here. Nice cannon shot though by Eclairides. That's probably not gonna matter anymore. And tower also really, really low here. C Club 6 able to punish. Really bad executed sally out here by Eclairides. I mean, I'm not gonna hold back talking about that. But really, really nice punish here by C Club 6, and you gotta give it to them. They played this really, really well. The Hussar charges really, really on point here from C Club 6. Getting A, everyone capping together, that's already enough now to have the point advantage here. They're probably gonna win both of these games by the looks of it. Just 70 units left, 69 left for Eclairides. Strong, strong performance by C Club 6 here. Even monastics being used. And yeah, 1k units against 59. It's pretty obvious who's gonna win. %100% of free supply take here. If they even wanna get it. Because they could just go for endpoint at this point. There's nothing left to stop them. Well played by NA. And that's gonna mean that we gonna see NA in the final of the loser bracket against one of the EU1 teams. Where they get their chance to actually get a spot in the final. So we're gonna either see EU1 final of EU1 against EU1, or we're gonna see NA versus EU1 in the final, and that would be also really, really, really cool to see, since we just saw the EU1 matchup today. Remember, there could be a rematch between Eden and the Russian Village Boys in the final, but if C Club 6 actually manage to win next week, they're gonna get into the final.